This is an experiment to investigate simple harmonic motion using a pendulum. It's got two contrasting setups here. You can see this pendulum bulb at the bottom, and there's actually another pendulum bulb here attached in a different way. So the top is wanting to contrast the two. This pendulum here, look, has got just a loop hung around the standing clamp there, and when I swing it backwards and forwards, you can see that it doesn't go in a straight line. But when I swing it backwards and forwards, you can see the string is rubbing on the top of the clamp stand there. You can see the friction happening. If instead you mount a string, clamp it, I've got it clamped between two masses here, you can clamp it between two bits of wood. The string can't move at the point where it's attached. You kind of solve that problem. Another difficulty with a swinging pendulum, if I just come further out, is that it's easy to swing it at a really large angle. Swinging a pendulum at a large angle is not a good idea. The formula for simple harmonic motion involves a small angle approximation. Small angle approximation means that if you use an angle from the vertical of more than about 10 degrees, you won't get good results. So a much better way of doing this experiment is to set it going so that it is swinging much more like that. Obviously, to time one swing, you actually time for 10 or 20 swings and divide by 10 or 20, because timing for one swing involves quite a large percentage error, so you want to minimise that. Notice also that the standing clamp is G-clamped to the table to provide a sturdy and safe way of attaching it, because these things can topple over when people are not concentrating. Fiducial marker is important in this as well. It's useful to time all of the stopwatch. Using a stopwatch, it's useful to time all of the swings. I often just use the clamp stand there as a fiducial marker, so you're counting as it passes by there. So every second time it passes by the middle, that is one swing. So if we go from now 3, 2, 1, go, once, twice, 3 times, you can get the idea of how to count. Good idea to use proper stop clocks as well, that start and stop reliably when you press the buttons, rather than a phone timer if you possibly can.